Good morning, Vinyl community. Happy Monday. Weekends are too short, guys. As you can tell, I'm in a complete Eddie Van Halen mood. But today is Monday. Today we do vinyl finds. All right, guys. So before we get started, please remember, if you like my videos, hit the like, hit the subscribe, smash that bell. You'll be notified every single time that I drop a video. And every Monday, I hit you with the vinyl finds. So these are the records that I found at thrift stores, record stores, or Discog purchases, things like that. And I will start with the thrift store finds. First off is going to be John Mellencamp, or John Cougar Mellencamp. At some point, he took the Cougar away, and it's got this nice hype sticker. I love the hype sticker, as you guys know. This is a really great album. Big Daddy had pop singer Jackie Brown. It's just a really great album, and I found it for $3. I'll always pick up a John Cougar Mellencamp that I don't have for $3, especially with a hype sticker. Next one is one of the most incredible 80s female artists, Pat Benatar. Absolutely love her. This is a beautiful one in the shrink, $3. You know, I do run into Pat Benatar quite a bit, but a lot of times it's like got ring wear or, you know, damaged. So I do try to wait it out until I find one in the shrink or with a hype sticker. So I've actually passed on a lot of Pat Benatar records waiting for, you know, a premium copy. And that's what I got here, $3, Pat Benatar. If you guys don't know Pat Benatar, I know we have some, we actually have like someone that was 12 years old. I was talking to him the other day and he's like, oh, you know, if I could go back and I'd see concerts from 84 to 88 or something. And I was like, oh, that's so cool. I saw a lot of concerts that era. And he's like, well, I'm only 12. And I was like, all right, we have viewers that are 12 years old. That kills. So for those of you youngins out there that maybe have not heard Pat Benatar, go check her out. She kills, she rules, she rocks. You will definitely dig it. This was an epic thrift store find just because you never find her in a thrift store. Oh my God, look at the beautiful copy. Promise. Such a great album. Now, she's got a box set that has all her albums, and it was pressed at Abbey Road. And there's so much anger at Abbey Road right now on the internet, and I know the chat rooms are generally angry places to go, like the message boards, but a lot of people are not happy with these half-speed masters from Abbey Road. I haven't bought any. I didn't buy her box set. I haven't been buying the half-speed Bob Marley's or anything, but there's just a lot of negative comments. If you guys have those and they sound good, let me know, or if you hate the sound, let me know. That way, you know, I can invest my money elsewhere. But that's why I haven't picked up her box set. There's just so much, you know, I don't want to say hatred, but there's just a lot of negative comments about it. I know it's a digitally sourced album. Everything from Abbey Road is digitally sourced. But, you know, most people dug like the Pink Floyds. I don't know why all of a sudden with the Bob Marleys and some of the Stones reissues and that box set, people really kind of, you know, they're not happy. So I don't know. If you're not happy, sorry, guys. Next one of the best thrift store finds. Look at this. Cheap Trick, Dream Police, great album. You gotta love this album. Gotta love Cheap Trick. They are so great. Such an underrated band. Absolutely love them. You know, I don't see a lot of Cheap Trick in the wild, to be completely honest with you, but I'm always on the hunt. So super excited to get that. Last thrift store find, and I was shocked to see this. I don't think I've ever seen this in the wild. And I know this artist is kind of hit or miss. Some people love her, some people hate her. But Sinead O'Connor, this is the one where Nothing Compares to You, the Prince song. She does a cover of it. It's probably the definitive version of that song. I haven't got a chance to spin it yet, but I do love that song, so I picked it up, and for $3, how can you go wrong with a little Sinead O'Connor? All right, so I have two Discog finds. They both were very reasonably priced. So a lot of times, guys, I put things in my Discogs want list, and I wait for someone to give it in the price range I want. And both of these albums were not expensive at all, but I just kept waiting until I got one at a really good price. And the first one is Brittany Fox, Boys in Heat. You know, I think this is a great album. Like, they do a cover of Buick McCain. I love the singer's raspy voice. I know that they really got looped into that hair metal because of their image. They were all glammed out. But if you want to take a look at this one, they took away a lot of that glam. I mean, it's still a little bit there. I know, I apologize, guys. I haven't been showing the labels on these. I'm slipping. But this one had the original insert, and it's on the Columbia label. So you guys see. See, I forget things. I apologize for skipping the labels on those first few. I'll make up for it next time. All right, so the next one was also a Discogs find, and I'm going to show it to you now, and that is Little Caesar. I don't know if you guys know this. They had kind of a minor hit with Chain of Fools, that song. They covered it, but In Your Arms was probably their biggest hit. Kind of one of those 80s ballads. This is a promotional copy, a gold stamp promo copy. Found this on Discogs. I like this album. I know a lot of people like the EP better. Here's the insert. And here's the label. But I really do enjoy this album. I think it's cool. If you guys are unfamiliar with it, go stream it. Just kind of rock and roll. That's all it is rock and roll. I totally dig it. Hopefully you guys saw my video this weekend with Jeff. We did REM's top 10 greatest songs. You can check it out on his channel, Jeff Witcher's Vinyl Destination, which is just a great channel. So I did own a lot of REM albums, but I was missing 4 key releases. So, you know, I streamed them obviously before that. But I did get Murmur, Green, Document, and Reckoning, which these are all great records. So this one is on the IRS label and had its original insert. And that one is for Reckoning. And then Murmur was also on its IRS label, so you guys can see. Love that IRS label. And once again, had its original insert. These are amazing albums. I mean, REM is just one of those bands I've always loved. You know, they were just always so ahead of their time. Incredible. This one sounds absolutely incredible. If you guys can find this is the 25th anniversary of Green. It's cut from the original analog tapes. Go get this vinyl if you can still find it. I know it's hard to find. And go listen to the song Orange Crush. That song just kills. It's fantastic, guys. Go check it out. And then lastly would be Document. This is obviously a Capitol reissue. And once again, it's on the same IRS logo, but I'll show you the insert just for time's sake. All right, guys. And lastly, I did find an amazing Mobile Fidelity heavy metal album. I'll save that for last, but I have one before it. And this is the 25th anniversary of Tesla's Psychotic Supper. Great, great album. So many good songs. What You Give, man, I was listening to this, hadn't heard this album in years, and What to Give came on, and I was like, oh, I love this song. I was cranking it. It was so good. This one's getting harder and harder to find. I did find it at Purchase Street Records, and I think I paid $28 for it, but when you go look on Discogs, it's definitely an over $50 record. I think it's getting harder and harder to find. If you find one in the wild, go get it. And then lastly, from Mobile Fidelity Sound Labs, Judas Priest. This was such a cool find to find. I found this at Purchase Street Records. Look at that. Beautiful. And it's on. Here's the back cover, guys. And it's on the Mobile Fidelity label. Just absolutely killer. Love it. So, such a great find, guys. Totally excited to find this. You can find this, go find it. I think it was pressed in 2014. Extremely hard to find. All right, guys, that's it for Vinyl Finds. Sorry I forgot to show you the labels on those first few records. I will join you tomorrow with a coming soon's video. All right, guys, peace. Rock out. I love you.